Alright, I'm going to show my explanation of my variation of a Bill Goodwin's effect called A Case of Mistaken Identity, which is an incredible, incredible effect. And it's from the book Spectacle by Stephen Minch. And it's based on a change by Ray Cosby, Bill Goodwin's good magical friend, called the Coffin Change. And this is different. This is my original variation. I'd like to thank Bill Goodwin for his contributions to the art of magic. So, you have two jokers. You can have a card selected. Usually you want to use like a spot card so they have room to sign it. You're going to have two aces. Okay, just any two on top of the pack. Deck is set off to your left. You have the box. These are really nice cards, by the way. These are Bicycle Pluma. I like these cards. So, this is not really a deck review, but Bicycle's making a lot of awesome cards right now. Right, so your setup is like so. And ideally you want to use the same jokers. I'm using a guarantee joker in this, but ideally you want to use two of the jokers that be the same. But it doesn't really matter so much. You have two aces, which you're going to place interlaced. Now you're going to do my mentor Allan Ackerman's optical rhythm count. Now because you have the ace, you can spread over. You're going to cover with your fingers, these two fingers at least, the index. Okay, because these pips are small on the Pluma cards, you can actually use one finger, which is nice. But you have this back spread here. So this is a very clean display. Okay, optical rhythm, you're going to switch, you're going to sit down. The ace sits on top. This is my subtlety of my mentor Allan Ackerman's optical rhythm count. Okay, so like I said, because the pips are small, you're going to cover them, but you want to be careful here. Okay, you can use two fingers. Just one finger is a nice subtlety because these pips on these Pluma cards are so small, like I said. So you want to be careful, but you can get a nice subtlety if you hit this right. It's going to be beautiful because your hands, you're not hiding nothing. You start off, you show the cards. Okay, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Very beautiful. Now you're going to take these, as you pick them up, these two jokers are going to move to the bottom. But as you do that, if you do this right, what's going to happen is you're going to turn this over. Okay, you're going to get a break on one joker. You just had the audience sign with the Sharpie the card. You're going to steal the double here as you turn it over like this. This is a double lift. Now you're going to show, as you dry the ink, you're going to flip this over, and I like to do the Die Vernon where you, as you turn it over, you split it, the double, and that is done with your fingers on the bottom thumb here, and you're going to just do this motion, but as you flip it. So if you hit it right, it would look right like this. Okay, now this is put into the box. Actually what's going in the box is one of the jokers, and you're going to put it in with the flap side down like so. Right, now be careful not to expose as you close the box. Shake the box, they can hear it in there. They can see both sides as you set this down with this bicycle side up. Now you have to do a little displacement here. Okay, because you can show the jokers again. Okay, using this frustration count idea, you do a frustration count, and all the frustration count is you want to know where your 5 of diamonds is at, because it's here. So what I actually do is I toy with the cards a little bit. I just go like this, and what I'm doing is I'm taking the top and bottom card in the left hand and the two middle cards out, because the 5 of diamonds is moving to here, right? So here's where the 5 of diamonds is. But the reason for that is so that when you're done with the frustration count, okay, is going to reposition your cards, because it repositions it so the 5 of diamonds is now on top. When you take the joker and you're gesturing towards the box with it, and then you put it on bottom, you used to flip it over. So your 5 of diamonds is still on here. You get a thumb break on it, okay, so that when you pick this up, as you set this in the hand, your ring finger goes in. Now here's a subtlety that I added to it. You're missing a finger here. So I put the thumb right here, and the thumb looks like the finger would look. See, the finger would look like that. Here, and you're getting a break in between the 5 of diamonds and these 3 cards, which they think these are all the jokers, the 4 jokers here. So as soon as you had the thumb break, excuse me, as soon as you had the thumb break, which was on the 5 of diamonds, that was as you picked up the box like this. As soon as you set this from the right hand to the left hand, you're getting the ring finger break. Okay, now you're not going to show this. The subtlety is your hand is covering. The subtlety I've added is I put the thumb right here, so everything looks the way it should look. Now you're going to flick change. 1, 2, on 3, you're going to flip this up. Okay? These fingers will come up. The hand will be covering this. So that will be done like this. Okay, remember you're here. Your hand is going to block. 1, 2, 3. So you're here. You're going to pull like a pass. You're going to pull these underneath so they're face up on bottom of the box. You're going to spin this. This will be the signature. Set it down. Now, you could just start taking them out of the box, but there is 2 theories on this. One theory is to do the turnover pass as you show the other side of the box. Okay, for a second. Now, because you've got the joker in here, when you do the turnover pass again, what happens is you have this on bottom, and I'm sorry, they shouldn't be face up, they should be face down. So let's back it up. Sorry. You just did the flick change, okay? Now when you did the flick change, you should automatically just pull it underneath like so it's face down on bottom. Sorry. Now, the reason for turning over the box and doing the half pass is to show subtly that the box doesn't have any cards hidden underneath it. So ironically it does. So you just flip that over for a second and back. So now you're in position. When you open the box, you have this half moon case. When you pinch right here, that pulls out the 3 bottommost cards. Okay, looks like cards come right out of the box. Now, what happens is you're in this position, so you have to reposition this. And what you do is you just gesture with the joker like that, then you come back and you set a card here. And you're getting ready for the optical rhythm count of Allan Ackerman. Okay, and you don't have to use the fingers, remember. The subtleties, you can use 2 fingers or even 1 if you're careful. So we'll use 2 fingers. Just to play it safe, use 2 fingers, but it looks cleaner than this, see? And the spread gives it an illusion here. So when you hit this right, this is going to look really clean, see? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you're going to separate. You're going to have them put their hand on top. They think these are 2 jokers. You're going to take the card back. This gives you a reason to pick up the deck. And you're going to get a break on the top 2 aces secretly. You can pinky count or you can spread slightly. You're putting this card away. You now have a pinky break on the 2 aces. You're going to take the box, show the box empty. As you come back, you're going to steal that right off Okay, sit down the deck. What you've stolen here is the 2 aces. You're going to, as you put these in, you're going to casually flash the jokers. And you could do the half pass thing again, which I like. It's a subtlety. There is a reason for everything. The subtlety is to show that the box is empty. So if you make a half pass, that subtly shows the box empty as you're saying we're going to take the jokers out and change places or something. You say you're holding on to the jokers. Now as you take these out, you say turn those over. As you do that, you get a break on these two because you're going to do the Guy Hollingsworth's top change off the box, but I do it with 2 cards. He does it with 1. And the way I do that is I take here, these 2 fingers go in because I actually push this back a little bit in the hand. The flap is going to cover the front. So this is what you have. And you're not going to expose this because you're turned in. You could flash the jokers, but you already did. So I just say turn over those cards, lift up your hand. And as the attention goes there, that's your misdirection for a second. So that you can come over, leave these on the box, and these 2 fingers, middle finger, first finger, are going to clip, and you're going to turn like this. Okay? Now what you've got is you've got the jokers here. So you come over and you pick up the deck. Now the deck should be face up, sorry. Because when you pick it up and turn it, that will ditch the jokers inside the box. As you put the deck away, casually put that in your pocket or set it away. Put it in your pocket so you can ditch the evidence. Now, they just think that they have the 2 jokers, and you say jokers are wild. And you say, I like the aces better than jokers. So enjoy that. That's my variation of the Bill Goodwin's A Case of a Mistaken Identity, and with the Ackerman's Optical Rhythm Count. Enjoy. Hi, Darin Martineau here, and welcome to Pro Magic Art. And this is a online Master Magic course, and this is for anyone, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or an advanced magician. And what it is it's all of my original creations and my system called the SURREALLUSION system, over 35 years in the art of magic. I have the beginner level. For $5 a month you can get access to over 150 videos, plus every month there's new videos added. And that is for beginners to help you get started. That's the bronze level. Okay, $5 a month. Then I have the platinum level. The platinum level you get access to over 400 magic videos and tutorials. And this is for anyone, whether you're beginner, intermediate, or advanced magician. Okay, then I have the gold level. The gold level is $97 for the first year, and you get access to over 400 magic videos and tutorials in there. Now I have the new diamond level. The SURREALLUSION system diamond level is $27 a month, and you get access to over 500 plus of magic videos and tutorials, plus videos added every month. In all of the levels, there's videos added every month and tutorials. So join today to become a master magician.